The school that boasts its pride in red is trying to make its campus green. 5 years ago, Stony Brook University decided to embark on a sustainable journey, creating a task force to go green. 5 years later, the university is greener in its lights, its bikes, and its buses. James O'Connor, head of the Office of Sustainability, is excited about some of the new green initiatives on campus, including the new bike share program. A pilot version of the bike share program launched a year ago. However, it was not quite what it was supposed to be.
The summer before, I heard that they had sort of a traditional bike share where everybody was given a common lock. But that didn't work out so well, so they decided to it was more like a bike rental than a bike share.
So, the Office of Sustainability decided to take a look at some programs from around the world, in Boston, in London, and in Australia. And they found a method that will help the program live up to its name.
It was a per-use program, so a student could get access to a bike, transport themselves from one area of campus, and release that bike as soon as they get to the other section of campus. So they don't have to use that bike, and they wouldn't have to take ownership of that bike for the entire semester.
One issue still remains. Why would students be willing to do this?
The wait. Sometimes you're waiting for a bus. Rather than wait for a bus, maybe you want to decide to jump on a bike, and it'll take you a lot less time to navigate through campus as opposed to driving in a car or on a bus.
But if you do decide to ride that bus, Stony Brook has incorporated a few eco-friendly buses into its fleet, including its E450 shuttle bus that comes with a few sustainable perks.
It'll save us fuel on the takeoff side where they pull away from any stop or traffic light, whatever. It will also save us on braking, as the regenerative brake assists in every brake mode that the vehicle should go into.
In addition to the hybrid bus, the fleet also has a bus nicknamed the Colonel, which runs only on vegetable oil left over each day from campus dining. Stony Brook also took a look at its lights. The Office of Sustainability and the Sustainability Studies Department teamed up to investigate how Stony Brook could save energy and money on its lighting.
And what they're doing is a public space lighting audit to give us some feedback as to what our opportunities are for either dimming our lights, putting controls on our lights, or changing circuitry to not have as many lights on during the day or night.
Rashid Lucas, a sustainability studies student who took part in the audit, says the students went out, in teams of two, looking at some of the major buildings on campus and took readings for how much light each building used and where the buildings could save energy. In addition to helping the university, Lucas also took away a little something for himself from the project.
I saw the ins and outs of like a lot of the buildings, and you learn a lot about how the lighting works and how there's a big difference between night lighting and daytime lighting, or what's ample for reading and stuff like that.
The students are in the stages of analyzing the data and will present it next month. Donovan Finn, a sustainability professor at Stony Brook and someone involved in the audit, says as of right now, Stony Brook's green legacy is not that big.
In a quantitative, objective way, I don't know how much we have done as a university.
However, Finn says, Stony Brook is getting there.
You always have to give students the benefit of the doubt, and we have to give Stony Brook the benefit of the doubt, is that you partially have to grade on effort in addition to achievement, and I think we've made big strides in the last couple of years.
It seems like Stony Brook is going green all around campus, whether it's its buses, its bikes, or its lights. Stony Brook is even going green in its new campus recreation center, which will be LEED Gold certified, meaning it meets 8 out of 10 sustainable requirements to achieve such an accolade. The campus recreation center will be opening fall 2012. For Stony Brook News, I'm Robert Christie.